Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Ring Marketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell vehicles, motorhomes, trailers. We sell them only on eBay, folks. Those of you who watch our sales know how much my son loves diesel trucks. We both love them a lot. The one truck that we particularly like a lot is a Ford with a 7.3 liter diesel. Today we're going to list one like that, folks, and this is a grand truck. Good equipment, good everything, got a good look to it. It is a turbo diesel. You can see it here, F350 Super Duty. I'm talking about a really nice truck. Not beat up, not dinged up, never been a farm truck, none of that. Come on, we're going to show it to you. A pretty good set of tires, nice set of tires that you can drive anywhere on. The glass is good. It looks
new
like
windshield.
Brand new windshield. No paint work. You can look down through here and see how nice this truck is. Look in here. It's a 6-speed, folks, which is what everybody wants who works these trucks. Power seats, windows, door locks, tilt cruise. That headliner is perfect.
Got the flip-up console so you can sit 3 across.
See all the equipment this truck's got. Got your running boards. And this is all Ford paint, folks. We didn't do it. Look back here. Carpet's nice. Seats are nice. See in here, no paint work. It's got a toolbox in it, folks. Whether or not you need it or not, that's a really big option. You know, the day's gone when you can buy these things for little or nothing. These toolboxes are some kind of expensive. Got your over-the-bed liner here, we'll show you.
Absolutely no rust. Even still has the inner fender liners, which are almost always gone.
Nice set of wheels on it, folks. Look back here, not beat up in the rear. Bumper straight as it can be. There's your spares thrown up in the back of it. Bed liner in it.
It's got a good bed liner. It's got a turnover gooseneck ball underneath it, but they obviously didn't care much about it because it's covered up.
Wasn't using it. Here's something that's also nice. These fender flares, generally, you'll find them all cracked and beat up. They're not on this truck. This is a good looking truck, son. Boy, I'll tell you what, folks, we have sold these 7.3 liter diesels. They have become a cult thing. People want a 7.3 and they'll do whatever. We sell them for so much cheaper than we watch them being sold everywhere. You can't find these anymore. I don't know, but I would bet you that if you look for an F350 turbo diesel 7.3 liter, and to find you a 6-speed, a GPS would do it. But this one's got the 6-speed transmission, which is what everyone wants who works these trucks. You can see here the carpet's perfect. It's not no mud in here. It's not been abused in any way. The truck's got a good look to it. Never been beat up. A good appearance.
Just has a couple rock pecks on the hood and you can see that little ding in the bumper.
It's a 99. But everybody wants one of these, folks. I mean, they last forever. They work forever. If you've got a job site or you need a work truck or you need a truck that will pull a load, do whatever you need to do with it, I mean, it's a 7.3 Ford. I mean, that's just it. That's the best option there is out there. We have seen these trucks with over 1 million miles on them going strong as they can be. I mean, you just cannot beat that 7.3, and why Ford did away with it, only
EPA.
Ford knows. But I'm sure they regret it, by George, what it cost their business. But if you've got a boat, a big boat you want to pull, if you're going to deer camp, if you pull heavy equipment, this is the truck to have. This truck would make a good daily driver. It would also be a truck that you can take straight to a work site. It doesn't need anything. It'll be ready to go when you pick it up. You can pick it up and drive it anywhere in the country. Nicely equipped truck, good paint, good tires, got it all. And it's just a good truck, folks. But we're going to list it, we're going to sell it. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. If you have a question about this truck or you want to make an offer before the sale's over, please give me a call. I can promise you it will not make it to the end of the sale. You will look up, you'll be bidding on it, and it will be gone. We reserve the right to sell, and we always just about do these 7.3 liter Ford diesels. They are just getting impossible to find. But it's a grand truck, and it's a truck that you can do anything with. It's 99 Ford, folks. 1-ton dually, F350 Super Duty, got the 6-speed transmission, fully loaded, 7.3 Ford liter diesel. I mean, how could you do better, folks? A grand truck. Thanks so much for watching our video. Let me hear from you if you want to buy this truck. We appreciate our many customers around the world, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.
Hi folks, Standell here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck, and I'm going to take you on the test drive. But first, I wanted to show you, you can see the oil fill cap, absolutely no blow by. Now, you know, a little steady stream of smoke's no big deal as long as it's not puffing, but this truck doesn't even have that, and more importantly, I can set the filler cap down on the tube, doesn't move. If it blows off or won't stay on, that means you've got worn out piston rings, letting cylinder compression get into the crankcase, and you got a wore out engine. But not the case with this truck. I'll let the window back up. You can see the power mirrors. They work. The only thing we know of on this truck that doesn't work is this little overhead console display for your compass and miles per gallon and stuff, and that's a common issue on these trucks. And what you can do is send it to a guy. There's a guy on eBay that rebuilds them for about $19, and you can send and get that done. We're just not gonna have time to, you know, send it off and wait for it to get back by the time the sale's over. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm driving with one hand and steering with another, so the video may come out shaky, but rest assured the truck itself rides and drives great. One thing you can tell from driving on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson is that this truck doesn't pull, doesn't rattle. And you can see it's got an ABS light on. That's for the one of the wheel sensors. I'm about 90% sure we'll have a chance to fix that. So just assume that that's fixed. That's really the only thing you could nitpick as far as this driving video. But as you hear me shift through the gears, you'll notice it goes into every gear, doesn't grind, you know, doesn't make any weird sounds when you shift it. It's got a brand new windshield on it. It gets right up to speed. Doesn't run rough when it's cold. You know, it starts right up, hot or cold. No issues with any of that. It is a 6-speed, so it's got that granny low that you really don't even have to use unless you just want to ease out on the clutch without giving any throttle, or you got a heavy trailer or something. But otherwise, you know, you'll never use that granny low. But it also has the overdrive, which I just put it in. See, it goes right in, hits all the gears. You can see on the dash, you know, got the ABS light on, but like I said, we'll take care of that. All the gauges read right. Everything works like it should. It's got a CD and cassette player. Now, I don't have any CDs or cassettes, but I'm sure the CD player works. The cassette player, who knows? But like I said earlier, other than that overhead display, we can't find anything in this truck that doesn't work like it should. It is a Lariat, so it's pretty much loaded. These are tow mirrors on the sides, so they extend out when you're towing, or you can retract them back in when you're not for extra room. It's got the nice toolbox in the back. It's also got a turnover ball in the bed, or you know, turnover hitch set up for a gooseneck. Now it's covered by the bed liner, so apparently whoever had it wasn't using it. But that setup will run you probably $1,000 or $1,200 new. So if you need it, you've got it, and if you don't need it, then nothing else, you could sell it. Probably get $400 or $500 for it, even a used one. I mean, they're high dollar deal. But anyway, we'll get out on the highway here. You can see as I go through all the gears, no issues with any of that. It may sound a little louder than most diesels do. It's got a little gasket under that shifter boot we're gonna replace to quieten it down a little bit, but that's what that noise is. The engine itself has no exhaust leaks or anything of that nature. I'll go ahead and give it a little fuel. You can hear the turbo boost right up. It's not smoking out of the back. I don't know if you can see, but there's nothing to see. It's not smoking. Runs 60, 65, 70, runs down the highway just like you want it to. No issues there. I wouldn't hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. You know, like I said, it cranks right up, it's ready to make a trip. Or if you want to have it shipped, we've gone over the inside and out, so there's no hidden issues or anything like that. We're not going to risk bad feedback over a tail light not working or something. If it's acting up, then we'll let you know. And like I said, this truck, no issues. So if you have any questions about it, the truck itself, feel free to give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to make us an offer, want to talk price, anything like that, give Dad a call. His number is 601-218-1223. So we appreciate you watching our video and hearing everything we have to say about this truck. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.